Hey everyone, this is Caroline, abundant and prosperous. All things having to do with abundance and prosperity. I'm out here again doing Grubhub to make some extra money because that's what the channel is all about. And yeah, it's a beautiful day here in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's like about 70 degrees, sunny, it's gorgeous. And so I came out to make a little extra money, because I'm, all about supplementing my income and sharing how I supplement my income with you so that you can supplement your income as well. It's so important to have multiple streams of income in this day and age. And yes, I'm 60 years old, but I'm doing what I gotta do. One day I'll continue. I think with my last video I was talking about a little bit about like my history and how I got to this point in life at 60 years old. And you know what? I had a revelation. I'm like, at first I was like, oh, I was beating myself up. Oh, I'm ashamed. I'm 60 years old and I'm so-called retired and I'm still out here hustling. Listen, I'm thankful that I can still be out here and hustle. And, every now and then we all get in our feelings and may have regrets about our past or whatever, but I also understand that this is part of my spiritual experience, part of my spiritual path, and how, our spirits actually choose what it wants to experience. And I truly believe that. But that's another story. So, yeah, if you want to go to my website and see other ways to make money, like taking paid surveys, participating in focus groups, paid focus groups that marketing research companies put out there. They're on my website. Clinical trials. You can get paid to participate in medical clinical trials. They have a lot of marketing research clinical trials for even nurses and people who work in the medical field. There are mock trials that you can participate in, all for free. It's just your time. You have to take the time to fill out surveys, see if you qualify. If you qualify, a recruiter will contact you, schedule you for a focus group or mock trial or clinical trial, whatever you applied for. And it depends. You can make $75, $150, depending on the focus group is how much you make. But you can make decent money for your time and for your opinion. Like, isn't it something to be valued just for being you and paid for just being you? And how these marketing research companies, they want your opinion for their clients who are actual businesses, and they value the opinions of consumers. So if you go to mvpshopsonline.com and click on the ways to earn money or ways to earn, you can see all of the links that I have posted there for you to use to make extra money online. And yes, they are affiliate links. So if you sign up and you complete your tasks, then I make a little money from it too. Why not? We all need to make some extra money. And so that's what the Abundant and Prosperous channel is all about sometimes. And then I do the shorts, the short videos on I do tarot cards to pull the energy for money for us for the day. And it's not just for you, it's for all of us. We're a community on this channel. And right now I think there's a little over 300 of us. That is so cool, right? And so yeah, I may not be the best content creator. I'm just filming in my car with my iPhone 14. I don't have fancy cameras and fancy setups and fancy editing. I don't know how to do all of that. Maybe one day I will, but I don't care. You start where you are. That's what's important. You don't have to wait for everything to be perfect. You know, today it's perfect because today is the day that you have. Whatever day that you wake up, that's the day that you have, you know, to make a difference and to, you know, do the things that you want to do. I'm a firm believer in mentalism. I feel like it's very important to control your mind, control your thoughts. Sometimes we all have those days where we are, you know, in our feelings or feeling a little sad, feeling a little depressed, and that's okay. The thing is to not stay there. Don't stay there. And let me say this, if you need to talk to somebody, you feeling depressed or whatever, hey, I will open up myself for you to have somebody to talk to in a safe, non-judgmental environment. So that's something else I want to put out there. But in any event, thank you for tuning in. I am going to try to, you know, film a little bit here and there with the restaurants that I stop at, the residential communities that I go to, and give you an idea on the day in the life of a Grubhub driver, a food delivery driver, even though I'm sure you can imagine, you know, how that would be, whether you do food deliveries or not. But just to be inspirational to you in, you know, you reaching your goals and having multiple streams of income. So I am getting ready to pick up an order. And so I am going to post some stuff, you know, as I can. And if you have any questions, of course, anything, you know, you want to talk about, let me know. And I don't think I have enough subscribers to go live and get questions asked or get feedback from you because, listen, I don't know everything. And I like to learn from other people as well. And so, yeah, we'll do that. And we'll make the best of whatever situation the day brings. Hey, it's really sunny. So I am picking up an order from this restaurant, Cozy Italian Street Food. And I received an order from Grubhub to pick up some food from here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yes. Okay, so we got the order. Now I'm on my way to drop it off, and I'll see if I can show you where I am once I drop it off. Thank you for traveling with me. Hey y'all, just want to give you a little preview of the subdivision that I just dropped off. The what was it? Cuso Italian Street. Did it have the word Italian in it? If it did, the owners are Indian or Pakistani. But in any event, we all can cross culture and do our thing. But in any event, this is a cute subdivision. It's very clean, and people have their houses decorated for Thanksgiving, and some people have their houses dedicated to Christmas. Some people still have their Halloween decorations up. But yeah, it's a cute subdivision. It's a beautiful, clear day. And so I just wanted to give you a preview. And I just got another offer. See you soon. So I just dropped off an offer that I picked up from McDonald's. I didn't bother to film there. Everybody all around the world knows what McDonald's look like. But this is where I dropped the order off. Look at this house. Isn't it beautiful? That's where I dropped the order off. And I'm going to try to show you a little bit of the subdivision. People have their, you know, not Halloween. Their Christmas decorations up. And this is such a beautiful neighborhood. It's so clean. And it looks like fall with all of the leaves falling off the trees. You know, fall and winter represent death, and spring and summer represent life. And so we are in a death time of the year. And so that's why animals hibernate, sleep. And death doesn't mean the end. It's a transformational time of the year. So the leaves come down, they die, but they come back again in the spring, right? Resurrection. Yes. I just wanted to give you a quickie of this restroom. It is so beautiful. It's nothing like a beautiful restroom. Clean. Beautiful. Look at this tile. It's gorgeous, right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I just dropped the order off that I just picked up from the Asian restaurant, and I had to come to an apartment building and walk up to the 3rd floor, which is fine, but look at this pool. Isn't that gorgeous? I bet these apartments are gorgeous too. That's another thing I like about, you know, doing Grubhub. You get to come to these visually pleasing residential properties, and at the same time I get a little exercise. Even though I get a little out of breath. Girl, these knees. But that's another positive side of, you know, doing Grubhub. Of course, besides you make a little extra money, you know, I get a little exercise. Now I'm on the ground floor. Let's see, I don't think this is the way I came in, but I'm gonna give you a visual of the pool. So, it's been about 4 hours since I've been out. I've been filming on and off for this video. I have concluded my Grubhub runs for the day. And I'm headed home now. Thank you for sharing this experience with me today. And again, this channel is all about abundance and prosperity. And I am working on something to replace Grubhub because it's just too physical for me. I'm 60 years old, as you probably already know if you've seen my other videos. If not, I'm 60 years old, and I generally feel good. I'm generally am in good health, but the reality is, as you age, you know, your body naturally starts to, you know, break down a little bit. So, girl, these knees sometimes get achy, but again, I'm thankful that I am able to move around, and this also helps me to get some exercise. But if you want to look at ways that you can make extra money as a side hustle, or even, you know, eventually turn it into a full-time income, because things take time. It takes time. There's no overnight quick rich stuff over here. if that even exists. Sometimes it looks like that's the way it is, but 9 times out of 10, when you get rich, it's because you've been putting in energy, you have momentum built up. But my website is mvpshopsonline.com. You can click on ways to earn on the website, and you'll find surveys. This is all free. You'll find paid surveys that you can take to make money. You'll find clinical trials, mock trials. You'll find a print-on-demand link if you want to start a print-on-demand business, which requires no inventory, 0 startup costs. And there's also a business on there that does require an investment. It's a woodworking business. And so, yeah, you don't have to have any money or a lot of money to start making money online. So you can check that out when you have a chance. And again, I am working on a few things that I should know whether or not it's something worthwhile or something profitable, to share with you. And if it is, because I'm going to test it out first. And if it is, I'm going to share that with you, because I am working on some things that can help replace me doing Grubhub. Because again, my body is breaking down. My car is, oh my God, I need new brakes now. My brakes are crunching. So I got to look into doing that this week, taking care of that. And so I want to do something where I can, make additional money online. I am retired, so I do receive a pension, but in all honesty, I have to not only supplement my pension in order to maintain my lifestyle, to be able to pay my bills, but at the same time, again, we should never depend on any one stream of income, because if for some reason something should happen, hey, they could say, oh, we don't have any more money to shoot out your pension, or there's no more Social Security money left. You got to have other things going on. And so if you stayed this far, thank you so much for being here with me. I am so brand new to this. I just have a phone and a car mount. I don't have a car phone mount. I don't have like any fancy equipment. Maybe one day I will, but you work with what you got, at the moment. And, you take the necessary steps that you need to take to get you to the next level. So thank you. And if you don't mind liking the video, if you've watched it this far, I guess you found something interesting. And subscribing if you're not already a subscriber, all that good stuff that everybody says. And yeah, I plan on, doing different types of content that has to do with abundance and prosperity. For example, I do tarot pulls for money messages. Again, I'm working on something that if it's profitable and worth my time, I'll transfer that information on to you to help you to be profitable. If it's worth, our time, my time, it'll, I won't share anything that I don't personally use myself or have personally tried myself. I wouldn't share anything like that. It has to be tried and tested before I share it. And so I'm also very much into like crystal energy. Like, for example, I have my citrine crystal on today because I work with the energy of the day most of the time. For example, and it's Sunday, and Sunday is ruled by the sun, so I work with sun energy. I also have on my sunstone, so I'll be talking about that too, because crystals, for example, citrine is the energy of wealth and abundance, and you want to be in that energy to attract that. So that's something else that I would be sharing with you all. And I do also I am an affiliate marketer for a company called Spirit Magica, and they sell crystals. That's on my mvpshops.com website as well, if you're interested in getting ethically sourced crystals. I'm into astrology, but I don't consider myself an astrologist by no means. I just feel like you should know your own birth chart for yourself so that you understand your energetic makeup, and that's your superpower. And then you'll know why you have done things, why you do things, why you may do things, and you can counter that energy if it's something that you feel doesn't serve your highest purpose. So I'm very much into that as well. But we'll get to know each other more. Again, thank you if you stayed to this point, and I hope that you will continue this journey with me. And if you have any questions or comments about this food delivery journey, or any of the links on the website, or any questions about the Charlotte, North Carolina area, please leave them down in the comments, and I will definitely try my best to answer them. In the meantime, stay abundant and stay prosperous, and keep your mind right, because your mind is what controls your life. Take care until next time. Hey y'all, I just wanted to show you my apartment community. Earlier I was delivering at a apartment community that I showed you the pool area and how beautiful it was, and I promised to show you the apartment community where I live. I was telling you mine's is just as beautiful, right? Look, we have 5 gas grills. Okay, we have 2 right here. We have, well, you'll see. I'm gonna walk around and show you. But we have 2 gas grills right here and a nice dining area. And then this is our fire pit. As you can see, our swimming pool. And then we have this really nice, here go 2 other grills to the left, with another nice like dining area, umbrella table. So when you're cooking out on the grill and you're ready to eat, you have a place to sit and eat. And see, we have grill covers and everything. I don't know why the residents didn't put it back on. They probably left before the grills cooled off, and they didn't feel like it would be right to put the grill covers over a hot grill. Okay, then we have this beautiful outdoor, I call this like our pool house, outdoor area where, you can hang out too near the pool. There's a nice fireplace right here, outdoor television. Let me see if I could turn the fireplace on. Okay, there you go. Look at that. Isn't that nice? So, you know, it'll shut off on its own, I think, after about 30 minutes. But I think I'll just hang out here for a little while. But I did want to show you my beautiful apartment community. And this is the, I guess you call it the leasing office building. It is the leasing office building because the leasing office is in this building. They keep this building immaculate. We have a nice indoor club room with a pool table and coffee machine, and I'll show you all that as well. But I think I'm gonna hang out here near the fireplace for a little while. It's Sagittarius season. Sagittarius is a mutable fire sign. How appropriate. Look at this little squirrel. I'm gonna turn on the fire pit real quick just to give you a visual. You see that light? There you go. Isn't that beautiful? So sometimes I come and I just sit out here in a lounge chair and just hang out near the fire pit, especially at this time of the year, you know, as we're in the fall season, you know, especially at nighttime. It is so nice and cozy. You can come out here with your herbal tea or, you know, your hot chocolate, or if you like a hot toddy. Okay, so I'm gonna continue on before I close out this video and show you our club room. And I'm gonna call my cat's name and I'm gonna see if she'll come to the window. Let's see. And you see, I can sit on my balcony and listen to the waterfall and have my tea and my coffee early in the morning. It is so cool. Oh, I closed the windows. Okay, she probably won't hear me. I thought I left a window open. Anyway, let me show you our club room really quick, and then I'm gonna, let me show you the other grill. This is our 5th grill. So this is another grilling space. And also here's a nice dining room table that you can hang out with your party, your family, your friends. Thank you guys for watching.